And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's Arka Gdynia facing Braga.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
This is the lineup for the home team. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And the cross into the middle. Under pressure. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Ricardo Horta. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Oh, a vital interception. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Romagnoli. Neres. Ardero. It's with Romagnoli. Can they switch to an even higher gear? By no means on his own here. Romagnoli. And Palinha with it. An abundance of space. Sergio Oliveira. Horta with it. Cutting the ball back. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. One 0 then. Might be able to produce from this position. Bruno Viana. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Options around him. Neres. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Sergio. Grimaldo. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Sergio. And that's an important intervention. And teammates to play it to. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Mandiquez. It's with Romagnoli. Romagnoli. Can he apply the finish? Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Horta with it. And Palhinha with it. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Palhinha. And now Paulinho. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Dembele. Can he put it away? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Excellent ball over the top. It looks promising. It needs an accurate cross. Saul. On and on he goes. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Esgaio. And Palhinha with it. Sergio. Dembele on the ball. Teamwork might be the key. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Sergio. And options in the centre. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sergio. Dembele. And using his strength, giving it a try. Well, body in the way. Ardero. It's with Saul. Bruno Viana. Lensado. Saul. Dalvez. Bruno Viana. It's a weighted pass. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. And firing it into the area. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Eschetino. Saul. Dalvez. Bruno Viana. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Saul. And the keeper taking care of the situation. It's with Saul. He continues his run. Now can he deliver accurately? Oblak, truly magnificent goalkeeping.
That's what he's paid for. Keep the ball out the net. No one does it better.
So the corner played into the box. Lensado. And cleared away. Saul.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
A foul, but advantage played. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And Palhinha with it. Dembele. Esgaio. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. And given away. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Useful looking ball. And it's come off the keeper. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Grimaldo with it. And it's with Raul. Given away. Couldn't keep the ball. And Sergio. And he's clear as lines. Dalves. Bruno Viana. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Teammates in the middle. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Ardero. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Flo. And Saul is up there. Not really the ideal clearance. Ricardo Horta. And now Paulinho. He's using his strength to good effect. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Palhinha. Sergio. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Going well. The cross is on. This looks promising. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Grimaldo. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Dangerous-looking attack. It's been whipped towards the near post. Fisted clear. Eschettino. Bruno Viana. Well, great read there to intercept. Dembele on the ball. They do pass the ball with authority. Great opportunity. And in it goes.
Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. So there we have it, 2-1. They've regained possession. Fran Sergio. Well cleared away. Fran Sergio. Textbook defending inside the box. Saul. Dalvez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And scope for the cross. Saul. He's going forward well here. And clears his lines. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Neres. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Paulinho. Dembele. Fran Sergio. Oliveira. Might really be able to trouble them here. Very comfortable when in possession. He's taken on his opponent here. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Fran Sergio. It's a cross towards the near post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And Paulinho with it. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Dembele. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's with Saul. Can they get in behind them? Giving the ball away. And now Paulinho. Horta with it. And Paulinho with it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. He's enjoying space. Fed over towards the back post. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It's with Saul. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he took care of it defensively. Dalves. Crossing possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. What can he do from here? Palinha. Grimaldo with it. And Palinha with it. He's protecting it well. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Dalves. Mandíquez. Neres. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fruitful looking attack. He takes aim. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, his celebrations, and quite rightly so, to score just before half-time is brilliant. Just look at the other 11. The manager's going to have a few words to say.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Ricardo Horta. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card. Horta with it. Cutting the ball back. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Magnificent goalkeeping.
That's what he's paid for. Keep the ball out the net. No one does it better.
Useful looking ball. And it's come off the keeper. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Dembele on the ball. They do pass the ball with authority. Great opportunity. And in it goes. Fruitful looking attack. He takes aim. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. The switch of play now. At times they make passing look easy. Will he play it in? Read it superbly to take back possession. Palinha. Ricardo Horta. And Palinha with it. Horta with it. Grimaldo. Dembele. He's got to score! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Bruno Viana. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. And there's the feed into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Romagnoli. Well, possession ceded. Sergio. Dembele on the ball. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And Palinha with it. And they are on the move again. Surely! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the current scoreline, 4-2. It's with Saul. Ardero. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
In position here to protect the ball. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. And scope for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Alexander-Arnold has it. Palinha. Sergio. Grimaldo with it. It's all about translating threats into goals. An important interception. Now, can he deliver accurately?
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
And a good-looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal!
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Sergio Oliveira. And Palhinha with it.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer to...
Still alive. Bruno Viana. He's protecting it effectively. Possession lost, intercepted. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ardero. Others in the vicinity. Happy to take on the shot. And this time, it's in!
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And it's with Raul. Sergio Oliveira. Horta with it. They do pass the ball with authority. Good technique displayed. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. And he was in the right place to intercept. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Saul. Foiling them effectively. Dembele on the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Space and time for the cross. Very comfortable when in possession. And there's the feed into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. He's using his strength to good effect. Neres. It's with Saul. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they get in behind them? Too much pace on that particular pass. And Sergio might be able to produce from this position. And Palhinha with it. Getting forward. Still looking for space. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Lensado. He's in control of the situation. Romagnoli. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lensado. Eschetino. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And very deftly cut out. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. It is to be a throw-in. Eschetino. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Bruno Viana. It's with Romagnoli. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. He has time to play it over. Cleared away comprehensively. Murillo. And Palhinha with it. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Patient build-up at the moment. And options in the centre. Dembele. Andre Horta. Dembele. Is it going to be? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off. And a brilliant finish too.
A chance to revisit the goal. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. He's protecting it effectively. Lensado. He's protecting it well. Neres. He's found a pocket of space. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And they deal with the threat this time. In full control of the ball here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Substitution time it is. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Dembele on the ball. Has plenty of know-how in the ball-shielding department. Couldn't keep the ball. Eschetino. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Saul. Flo. Romagnoli. It's with Saul. It's with Romagnoli. Can he finish this? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Grimaldo. And Palinha with it. Grimaldo with it. Palinha. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Andre Horta. Dembele. Dembele. Andre Horta with it. And possession lost, intercepted. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can't miss, surely! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
It's with Murillo. Ahmed Hassan. Beautiful pass. I must say, no shortage of space. Dembele with the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Flo. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Saul, and showing fine vision. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Sergio Oliveira. It's with Murillo. Gliding through the gears. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Just wanted to get it out of there. Esgaio. Sergio Oliveira. And Palinha with it. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Grimaldo. He's found a pocket of space. A chance to whip it in. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
And a goal at this stage might... He's got to score! And it's come off the keeper. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the cross goes in. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Bruno Viana. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Flo. Saul. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Palhinha. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Grimaldo with it. And Palhinha with it. Grimaldo. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And options in the centre. Cross towards that far post. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And now the delivery. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
They might be able to get in now. Looks promising, this. Excellent ball towards the front post. And he did what he had to. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. Fruitful looking attack. He takes aim. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And they are on the move again. Surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And a good-looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal! Andre Horta. Is it going to be? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. In full control of the ball here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Saul, and showing fine vision. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having... An abundance of space. Well, high marks for that pass. Options in the centre. A deft clearance. Dembele. Esgaio. Alexander-Arnold. Ricardo Esgaio. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Using space on the opposite flank now. Sergio Oliveira. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Might be dangerous. Not a good pass. Rensado. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ricardo Esgaio. Dembele. Palinha. Ahmed Hassan. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Strong play here on the shielding front. He's got space. Esgaio. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And over comes the corner. No end product. Grimaldo with it. And Palinha with it. And space for the cross. Murillo. Fed over towards the back post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And firing it into the area. And cleared away. And the cross is very much on. And that was a very fine read. Getting forward. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. Grimaldo with it. It's with Murillo. Will he play it in? Grimaldo. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, they've lost it. And Palinha with it. Tremendous ball played through. And in it goes! And they are on the move again. Surely! And the goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And a good-looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal! Andre Horta. Is it going to be? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. In full control of the ball here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Saul, and showing fine vision. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having... Tremendous ball played through. And in it goes!